All right, so what's this Ash Trevino lore?
Okay, so this is how it started.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I went from being bored to being boarder to being horny and bored.
Do you know how her Noo-noo smells? No?
Yes.
How? She said that she's
getting
not
good.
your type of cougar.
That's not it. It's just, no, she's just not my type of person. You know, she's a, no.
What does that mean?
Camila was making me feel like I did. Her blue eyes were getting into my soul. She was just like, did you smell the Noo-noo? I'm like, what? I'm 19 years old. I'm just innocent. I do get into older Noo-noos, but not stinky older Noo-noos.
Fuck, I can't even get walls right now, bro.
Yeah.
Stop. I got you. I told you that. I told you I got you. I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Stop. I got you. Stop.
Just when we thought the Ash Trevino and Camilla drama had finally hit rock bottom, Camilla said, "Hold my mic," and brought Ash's ex Santos onto her podcast. And y'all, this was an absolute train wreck. We've got exposed lies, wild allegations, a diss track, and even serious accusations, including SA. And if that wasn't enough, Ash and Camilla are still out here threatening legal action like they're starring in their own courtroom drama. But Santos? He did not come to play. He called out Ash, shut down rumors, and straight up admitted to playing the internet for attention. So, naturally, this mess just got even worse. Santos spilled some tea that had everyone side-eyeing, but was he actually being honest? Or is this just another clout-chasing moment? But hey, before we break this all down, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because you know we're keeping up with every twist and turn. Smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's get into this chaos together.
I have to go pee.
You have to pee. So you're nervous.
No, I'm just hot.
Alright. Does her breath stink?
Most of the time, yeah.
I have proof for this one too. Have you ever done coke?
Like Coca-Cola or?
Powder.
Nah.
Do you want to go to the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Before we even get into what Santos had to say, let's take a step back, because this situation just keeps getting messier. Y'all remember when Ash Trevino went on Camilla's podcast a few weeks ago? That interview was a full-blown disaster. And the fallout? Even worse. Ash threatened to sue, Camilla clapped back with a cease and desist threat, and now, instead of letting things die down, Camilla just cranked the drama up to maximum chaos. How? By bringing Ash's ex, Santos, onto her podcast. And let me tell you, this did not go how anyone expected. Right from the jump, Camilla made it clear that Santos was nervous. She told him he could skip any question he wasn't comfortable with. And his response? "I heard you're dangerous." Oh, we're starting there? This was already shaping up to be a wild interview. Then, in what was probably a shady nod to her legal drama with Ash, Camilla made sure to ask, "Do you consent to all the footage I'll be posting?" Yeah, she's not taking any chances this time. Now, for those who don't know, Santos isn't just some random ex. He's one of the most controversial TikTok creators right now. And with nearly 820,000 followers, he's got an audience that eats up his every move. He and Ash used to go live together all the time, but thanks to Camilla's pointed questions, we're finally getting a real look at who Santos is. And trust me, there's a lot to unpack.
Only swear to tell the truth? Nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Okay, do you consent to all the footage I will be posting?
100% yes.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard it here first.
So, Santos is out here spilling all the tea, and it's wild. According to him, Ash was the one who slid into his DMs first, and things escalated fast. They ended up going viral after Ash allegedly flashed her pepperoni. Yes, you heard that right. But here's where it gets messy. Santos claims he was just trolling and flirting for fun, but Ash, she apparently took it way more seriously.
You were just gifting people.
Yes, it inspired me because I was on, like, you know, I started doing the lives, you know. We'll get further into it, like, later on. But I was going to, like, I started doing lives just because I couldn't go to sleep, you know.
Okay.
But I was living alone, like, working 3 jobs. And,
Okay.
you know, I couldn't see the one person I wanted to see.
Which is?
Which is my daughter.
Camilla wanted to know from him, what's the wildest DM he had ever gotten?
Miss Noo-noo, show me the Noo-noo. I need water.
On DM? She DM'd you her Noo-noo. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no, she
You're lying.
Didn't DM me, but she definitely like was trying to get at me way before everything even started.
So, let's talk about this wild moment in the podcast because things got real messy. At 3:37, they dropped the nickname Miss Noo-noo. And if you're wondering who they're talking about, it's none other than Ash Trevino. Funny thing is, they never actually call her by name throughout the entire episode, just Miss Noo-noo. Then comes the real tea. At one point, Santos straight up claims he was Ash's manager. And if that wasn't enough, they apparently even put out a whole song about her. The title? Noo-noo. But the lyrics? Oh, they take the pettiness to another level. The line goes, "You want to know how it smells? Ask Santos. He knows how it smells." Yeah, let that one sink in.
Mrs. Noo-noo, I'm officially done with you publicly and privately. I blocked your number and I got your man. And you slept over one time. Don't lie, you got one of those, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? You got one of those.
I ran away because they were crawling everywhere right at the car. I got it.
And no, it does not smell well. You can ask Santos.
It reeks.
That's why I also said if I never tell, all right? I do not want no more Noo-noo. That is canceled forever.
Camilla asked if you could erase one controversy that unfolded online, which one would it be?
Oh, the Noo-noo thing? Yeah.
You would go back on that. You would have never had that happen.
100%. Like,
Really? I would say it made you pretty viral.
I was, it's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not worth it.
Now, if you recall from Ash's original podcast with Camilla, she alleges that Santos licked her Rose adult toy.
And I walked into her room one time and the bean dip was right next to the Rose toy. So I'm assuming she eats while she plays. And I don't like that. That's nasty. Like, bro, like every time I'm looking for breeze, I'll have to shove toilet paper. Bro, remember when I went there the first time and they were like asking why Santos was taking too long in the restroom? Because that was the best. Ojito, thank you.
MVP 70, you gotta go get Nina, Nate, Cassie, follow me, Ray.
Yo, turn it off.
What do you have on?
I don't have nothing on.
That's your razor thing.
No, I don't have nothing here. Nothing here.
Guys, he's lying.
Yo, why are you looking at me like that?
Well, Santos is now completely denying that ever happened. He flat out says, "I never licked a Rose toy." So who's the one lying here?
But it can make you do stupid shit, like lick a Rose toy.
No, I never licked no Rose toy.
We need a lie detector test.
Okay.
If you could go back and change one thing about how you handled your online career, what would it be?
Not being like ignorant of everyone that was giving me advice that's a little bit more like has more experience, and I didn't listen to people. I just did my
Really?
own thing. Yeah,
Why not?
because I've always been rebellious.
Would you say your ego's gotten in the way of you succeeding more?
At first, yeah.
Really?
You get an ego
What a
until you
shame.
lose it all.
Have you? What humbled you?
They had taken down a few of my original accounts, and then
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Been there. That fucking hurts.
Santos asserts that he was emancipated at 17 and enlisted in the Air Force, only to be discharged due to a torn muscle. Camilla even verified his date of birth by checking his driver's license.
I did join the military.
At what age?
17.
How old? You can't enlist until you're 18.
I was emancipated, and then I had graduated high school early.
March 26, 2005. So it is confirmed here that is Santos' real age.
I think I was like active for, I believe, like a little bit more than 6 months.
Why
because,
were you discharged?
Because I got injured.
How?
I tore a muscle and I don't know what it's called, but it's like it's over here in the back of my. I don't know if I can show
Your
that.
hamstring?
Yeah.
What? How did that happen? And what branch were you?
Air Force.
Air Force. Okay.
Camilla then asked if he was in therapy, to which Santo replied, "No, I'm Mexican. I use Vicks." Confused, Camilla questioned what that meant, and he explained that he just gets up and keeps working. Now, moving on to the biggest topic, the essay allegations, Camilla asked how he responds to them. He denied the claims, insisting they weren't true.
Multiple women recently have come forward accusing you of sexual assault. How do you respond to these serious allegations?
Where are they at right now?
Huh?
Where are they at right now?
I have proof
Yeah.
of this. 1 second.
How can I even fucking explain that shit?
So I'm saying, like, I don't know, why would someone accuse you of that?
Basically, like,
There's this right
they're,
here.
they're facing lawsuits.
Back to my place. And he brings me to my room. And he lays me on my bed. He lays me on my bed. And he just starts removing my clothes, taking them off. And that's when he started asking me, and I just couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Who is this woman?
Okay. That girl is literally a clout chaser. She's done that in multiple cities.
Who is Angelina?
She's a friend of my ex, you know.
So your ex's friend. Okay, and I've seen the story that she's told. What happened?
What happened?
What happened that day? Why would she go on social media and claim that? That is very serious. And if
I
you
know,
just don't
but
address it, you know what I'm saying?
I know, but the thing is, it's like, it's not even, I can't even say too much on that because that girl knows, like, even, there's witnesses for this shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's an actual, like, lawsuit going against her. That's
So
why
you're-
she's not on the internet. Like, she was on the internet every single day.
She like hopped off
Like-
because you're basically saying it's defamation. She's saying something that's not true about you.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's an ongoing investigation.
All right. No, like, I'm talking about, like, for the next fucking person that you're gonna say is all part of the same fucking LA group.
So all of these girls, you're claiming that they're just all in a friend group and they're like, how do we get Clout off of this?
That's the thing. Like, I can't really just explain and show y'all what.
But did you sleep with her
No, I didn't sleep with any of them.
at all?
No, I mean,
Okay.
the only one I slept with was my ex.
Mhm.
But she was obsessed. She's like posts about me every fucking day,
Okay.
like every day. Like, she just.
So you're
got
standing
mad.
10 toes. You don't believe anything that Angelina
Yeah,
said
like,
was
that's
true.
the thing. Like, it does kind of bug me now, like
Mhm.
more often now, because like I've exposed the truth. Like,
And what's that? What's the truth?
she knows she fucking lied on that shit. Like, I know where it started off.
Where did it start off?
These guys going live.
Right. And what did they say?
They just started like trying to start something. You know, I have screenshots still to this day, like of the group chat saying like, hey, let's push for this, let's get Santos canceled. You know, and you know.
Would you care to share those screenshots?
Yeah, I'll share them out once everything's
Okay.
confirmed.
All right.
At the very end of the video, Camilla reappears on camera, this time without Santos. The entire vibe shifts, almost as if it was filmed on a different day. She's wearing a different outfit, in a completely different room, and everything feels changed. Camilla states that she wants to provide a platform for the women accusing Santos of SA to share their stories. She also opens up about having experienced something similar herself.
After thinking back on this specific situation with the SA allegations and things like that, I wanted to come on here and give these women a platform to be able to share their story. I want you guys to know that in the middle of this podcast, my head's jumbled. I have 50 flashcards in front of me. I'm trying to get through everything. I'm trying to get the answers that I want. I didn't feel like Santos was as receptive. It was a hard podcast to do, definitely not as communicative. He didn't really give me a lot, and I felt like I had a lot to get through. But I want to use my platform to give these women a chance to tell their story. I hope that you women find justice. I hope that you find peace. As a woman who has been through something like that, I take it very seriously, and my heart goes out to you.
Santos also alleges that Miss Noo-noo still owes him money and that he once managed her. According to him, he attempted to guide her through social media and help her monetize her platform, but things didn't pan out, leading him to eventually cut ties.
Manager I was doing.
Manager?
Yeah, I was managing her and helping her out, like, monetize the right way.
Wait, pause. So you were managing Miss
was-
Noo-noo's career.
Not the whole career. Like, you know, that's where people get it wrong, but like, there's a
You would push her, like, meaning you would go live with her, you would promote her to go
I would
further.
get, like, I
you
would
guys
literally-
became a character together. You guys
Yeah.
became.
I'm best.
So that was all for Clout.
I wouldn't say necessarily clout, but I saw like
Weren't you ever truly in a relationship and/or had feelings for her
no.
at all? And she
Never.
knew that.
Yeah, we.
It was
we
a
both agree
very.
with that.
She goes on live and cries over you though. Like it was a very emotional thing for her to go
Because
through.
she doesn't have friends. Like all the people around her are my friends.
Like who?
Like every single character from Miss Gold all the way to Chairs to freaking Marco, Bree. Like they wouldn't have met if it weren't for me. Like I was the one creating these teams, you know.
So this was all a marketing play for you. None of that was true emotional, and there was never intention of you having a relationship with her.
No, you know, business is business.
Santos claims he was never involved with Miss Noo-noo, but during this live, they were playfully joking about it.
Cute.
Can you wear those while during Noo-noo time?
When you're around here and I'm like, hey.
Yeah. Okay.
How did it smell, Santos?
Smell like Noo-noo in this bitch.
You gonna come stay with me whenever you come back?
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see you home.
I know.
Santos mentioned that he prefers dating older women, whom he refers to as cougars. According to him, anyone 28 or older falls into that category since he's only 19. However, he made it clear that Miss Noo-noo isn't someone he'd consider being with, claiming she's not a good person.
Try to get at me, and I was kind of like pushing it off. But then, you know,
She's not your type of cougar.
That's not it. It's just, you know, she's just not my type of person. You know, she's a, you know,
What does that mean?
she's, I don't even know if I can say that. Like, she's not a good person, you know.
Okay, so you would think that she has bad intention.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. You've never locked lips with Miss Noo-noo ever in your life.
No.
We're gonna get a lie detector test.
Okay.
Camilla calls out Santos, saying, "You've been nonstop posting about Miss Noo-noo. Are you just trying to stay relevant?" Santos brushes it off, claiming he's just keeping up with the tea and sharing what's happening. Camilla then brings up Miss Noo-noo's TikTok post where she accuses Santos of SA, adding, "Actually, you both accused each other." She then plays a video of Ash directly accusing Santos of SA.
Miss Noo-noo came out on live the other day and accused you of SA. Actually, you both accused each other. So here's the video.
Oh, you should take him off your live before he calls.
So she's accusing you of forcing her to give you a
So basically, she's trying to like, what's it called, like blend in with the girls because
they're coming out with a lot of allegations, so she's trying to join in.
yeah. She knew what she was doing. Like she even texted me like sorry and everything, and I called her out right after.
What did you say?
I was like, oh, I did this and that, and then she was like, no, you didn't. I was like, but you just said it on live. Looks back like this girl knows what she's doing, trying to bring me down. And
So that never happened.
no, I don't,
Have you ever claimed that she SA'd you?
well, she has tried to do stuff, and I'm like backing her away, like
What does that mean?
she tries to like kiss me and everything, like on the lips. Like I'm fine with like a little kiss on the cheek or whatever on the forehead, but on the lips.
Do you think Miss Noo-noo thought you guys were in some sort of relationship, situationship, anything like that?
Nah,
You don't believe that she...
Nah, that's the thing. Like
You have done nothing to make her think you guys were in some sort of situationship. It was all business.
I mean, it's obvious that she knew it was his business
So why is she so upset and crying?
because I was her only friend, and I didn't pull up to Christmas.
Next, Camilla mentions that Miss Noo-noo alleged that Santos left bruises on her.
No.
Okay, why?
And she even confessed it on live.
She did.
Yeah,
That's been cleared up.
Yeah, that literally was one clip, and then if you watch the whole like live, because there's some people that on T pages that post like the whole
live, and
yeah,
there's
the whole
clips
live.
of it.
Yeah,
Okay, so that never happened.
yeah.
Where was the bruise from?
I don't know. I wouldn't hang out with her like that.
When Ash appeared on Camilla's podcast, she claimed she had no idea about Santos's real age when they first started hanging out. However, Santos insists she was fully aware of his age and that he had always been upfront about it.
People say you act like a wannabe mafia boss. Or is that just some character you play?
It's just the glove.
You've referenced this. What the hell is this glove? What do you do with it?
It's just my part of my character.
So it's a character you play. So you would say you are the king of San Antonio. That was a mafia boss laugh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
So if I was, what would you say to me?
As the interview winds down, Camilla hands the mic to Santos, noting, There are a lot of eyes on you right now. Anything you want to say? Without missing a beat, Santos shoots back, Noo-noo, I'm making a diss track about her. Camilla, clearly amused, jumps in without hesitation, asking, can I join? And just like that, what began as a simple interview takes an unexpected turn into a full-blown diss track collaboration.
How do you feel? Is there anything that you want to say that you feel like you need to get out there? Got a lot of eyes on you.
Man. Fuck Noo-noo.
Okay. That's how you feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a diss track on Miss Noo-noo.
Can I be a part of the diss track?
I'm down.
Oh, okay. Okay, we should do that again. So we're doing a diss track.
We're gonna have to do a diss track.
Oh.
She dissed us first.
She did?
Mm.
Well, she's trying to sue me. Maybe we... Okay, so... What's a good bar? Like, I don't want Noo-noo. Fuck Noo-noo. Are you laughing at my bars?
Just keep going.
I don't want Noo-noo. Fuck Noo-noo. Dirty Noo-noo. Nasty Noo-noo. Turn up. That was good.
Yeah,
No?
that was pretty good. All right, go up.
Okay, now you go.
Fuck Noo-noo. No, hombre, it's because we'll just.
We'll work on it.
We'll work
It's a
on it.
work in progress.
Yeah.
After recording the podcast, Santos went live, expressing his desire to redo the interview with someone who would let him do it sober, implying that Camilla pressured him into drinking before the recording the podcast.
You know, when the podcast come out, I don't know. I really hope we could redo it. If not, I'm just gonna go actually redo the podcast with like someone that lets me do it sober. It's my fault that I'll pay for the studio so we could do the podcast again. The only reason I want to do it again with Camilla is because she was asking serious questions and I was just goofing around. I feel so immature now.
So, what really went down here? Did Santos just put Ash on blast, or is he flipping the script? And what about Camilla? Was this a fair interview, or was she lining him up for another viral meltdown? With legal threats, diss tracks, and jaw-dropping accusations flying left and right, this drama is far from over. Now, with Santos hinting that he wasn't even sober during the podcast, things just hit a whole new level of messy. If you thought this was wild, just wait until you see what went down before this. Ash threatening to sue, Camilla clapping back, and the drama spiraling out of control. Click here to watch the full breakdown and get all the details. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss the latest influencer scandals, drama, and breaking news. See you in the next one.